and the electorate was starting to support the Sinn Fein party, which favoured a republic and complete separation and did not think Home Rule was enough.
The demand, as mentioned previously, had been for Home Rule and devolution for over 3 decades, and that immediately shifts to a demand for separatism. And because the Sinn Féin party and the word Sinn Féin had been so associated with the rebellion, then the surviving revolutionary leaders from the 1916 Rising take over the Sinn Féin party.
The end of the war in 1918 was only the start of the trouble in Ireland. At the end of the war, the British had to call a general election.
There's a younger electorate in 1918, and this new electorate in Ireland comes out, and rather than voting as their fathers and their grandfathers had done for over 2 generations, they don't vote for Home Rule candidates. They don't vote for the moderate option. In the 1918 general election, the khaki election, as it's called in Britain, just after the First World War ends, in Ireland, the population in 3/4 of the country votes roundly for Sinn Féin.
Sinn Féin had a massive landslide in that election, taking 73 of the 105 Irish seats and reducing the previously strong Irish Parliamentary Party to a rump of 6 members.
These MPs are pledged not to go to Westminster, they're abstentionists, and instead they're going to stay in Ireland and set up a revolutionary parliament to demand Irish separatism. And this becomes Dáil Éireann, one of the most significant experiments in Irish political history, in that they're moving away from the Westminster model, and rather than asking for a parliament, they are simply asserting that right and setting up an abstentionist parliament. With the First World War ended, the 1918 general election gave the mandate retrospectively to the rebels of 1916, and the Sinn Féin abstentionist policy was first articulated here at the Round Room of the Mansion House. The members of Dáil Éireann, the MPs who had been elected to Westminster but pledged not to go and to stay here in Dublin, entered this room and read out those key 4 documents: the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution of Dáil Éireann, the Message to the Free Nations of the World, and the Democratic Programme.